Were you shocked when you heard that it was 86 boys from this very school who were killed?
Yes. 86. Like, they walked the halls. See, there goes that. I need Teresa to give me tissues. But it's 86 guys. They walked the halls of this building.
A history teacher at Mont Pleasant in Schenectady telling me about all the boys and young men from that school who were killed in World War II. 86 of them. I've been around here for a long time, and I never knew that. But there is a ceremony happening now to make sure more of us know about the 86 boys from Mont Pleasant who went off to war and never made it back.
He was, I think, born in Baltimore.
Kevin Kling never got to meet his Uncle Charles.
Passed away 30 years before I was born. Charles
Brumagim graduated from Mont Pleasant High, went off to work at GE, and then went to war. He died in a plane crash in the Himalayas while trying to help the co-pilot get out. Your uncle stayed in the plane. Your uncle was not in the plane.
He was not able to get out of the plane.
Kevin didn't know much of the story until Steve Balag, a history teacher at Mont Pleasant Middle School, started asking questions. And it all started with the discovery of this wall plaque sitting in a closet, gathering dust.
The plaque was on a wall somewhere, and then they renovated the building years ago, and they tore a bunch of things down. And the custodian, Brad, comes up to me one day and says, "Steve, we found this plaque and a couple other things, and like it doesn't belong like in a closet."
It reads, in part, 86 boys from Mont Pleasant High School gave their lives in World War II. Intensely interested in the stories of our military and a veteran himself, Balag immediately started asking questions.
Who are the 86?
Were you shocked when you heard that it was 86 boys from this very school who were killed?
Yes. 86. Like, they walked the halls. See, there goes that. I need Teresa to give me tissues. But it's 86 guys. They walked the halls of this building. You know, and you read their stories, and it's unbelievable.
Balag is dedicated to keeping their stories alive. Over the past couple of years, he's enlisted the help of others and gathered as much information about the 86 as possible, sharing what they've learned with Kevin Kling and other families of the boys who were killed.
Yeah, there really wasn't a lot of discussion or understanding that I had, so this was a good process. Some of the research they've done here uncovered a lot of interesting things.
I don't want somebody in 20 years to say, "Oh, we don't know what that's about," and we'll just take it down because we want to put a picture up here. You know, we need to make sure that we're keeping their legacy, because again, freedom isn't free.
There's a display case in the entrance to the school, and soon the plaque will go next to it. Every day, the people who walk in this small school will be reminded of the huge sacrifice made by 86 boys. What's the one thing you want your students to know about these 86 boys and young men?
They're not in the history books, but they're important to our history.
Certainly are important, and this is a live look now at Mont Pleasant Middle School in Schenectady. The ceremony started a little after 5:30. The plaque with the 86 names will have a prominent location near the entrance to the middle school, beginning once they rehang it at about 6:30 tonight. Talk about saluting and thanking them for their service. 86 from a small school, isn't it?
Yeah, and it gets lost, and great for them to uncover that, and good story.
Yeah,
to bring it to everybody.
Yeah, I'm glad that they have done that.
Yeah.
Good work on them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.